What's up, ladies and non-ladies? It is Serial Killer back again with a short video update to the new Amarna after the latest patch that went through right before Christmas of 2016. He is a monster now. I was super excited about the patch notes for Amarna. They came out just as well as I thought, times like 7. I am a little worried it's an error and they're going to fix it, but it is amazing right now. Holy shit, amazing. So first we're going to take a look at him in Lich, then we'll hop over into a raid and see how he does over there. So in Necro, depending on where you at in progression, if you're super late game, it might have actually been a nerf to you because he's not going to be getting ruined for damage anymore. I think for like 99% of people it is a fairly large buff. In Necro, it lets you do a lot of things differently. Either way, he's a triple hit healing monster with branding. The changes were very convoluted in the description. His heal works kind of how I wanted it, in that it is a castable heal, a cleanse, and a revive. It's on a 4-turn cooldown, which is the same as Bella, and the notes say it heals for 30%, kind of like a Bella, but it insinuates that, and it's either incorrect or that's not what it does. It heals for 30% of Amarna's hit points, so it heals like an Emma. So if you watch, when he casting his heal, he'll heal everyone for like 8,300. And hopefully that'll get up into the 10,000 range once I can finally get his heal skilled up and get some real runes on him. So watch this. Fuko just got taken back after the mind control, and perfect. Amarna heals his ass. It's a fucking full heal. It'll heal Fuko for like 70% of his life. Glorious. I'm really looking forward to getting to try this out in a Hall of Heroes team. I'm not planning on replacing a Brian with him, but I am planning on replacing a healer with him. I've been trying to sneak a second revive into my Hall of Heroes team for a while without really taking a hit, just in case, crazy shit happens to Brian or the rest of the floor gets murdered and a Brian revive isn't enough. Amarna is perfect for that, because if for randomly, Brian and someone else dies, he'll pull them both up. He won't do it again for like 3 weeks, but screw it. Once he gets Brian back up, Brian can work his magic. I'm planning on him being a huge Hall of Heroes asset. Now, I ended up runing my Amarna midweek, and I actually kind of stole a bunch of runes from my Ravidi. So this raid comp is probably the comp that I'm going to switch to, but it's a little bit weird. My Nikki is set up very odd. I keep going back and forth on her. I don't know what to do with her. But as she is right now, well, it kind of mimics the whole team. I last minute changed Colleen to get her into the front because I didn't think Amarna had the base stats to 3-man frontline, and I've been wanting to get into a 4-man frontline for a while, but I haven't had reason to because I haven't had a 4th frontliner that I wanted to leave up there that needed it. So as it is right now, I've got Amarna, quote-unquote, tanky enough, and Colleen tanky enough. But the downside is I haven't taken advantage of that. My Nikki is still tanky enough for just a regular raid team, and my Hua is tanky enough for a regular raid team, and my Panda and Darien are both capable of 2-man frontlining the front raid. So because I've got 4 people in the front right now, I can make my Panda squishier, I can make my Darien squishier, I can make my Nikki squishier, and I can make my Hua squishier, which will let all 4 of them end up faster and do more damage. The plan on free rune removal day is to get Darien back on hit point crit damage hit point, and just put kind of an emphasis on defense substats. Because I love a damage Darien in Guild Wars. Oh my god, he is so fun. I hope I get to switch him back and you guys will see him murder shit. There was a time where pretty much every guild battle I would either Ramagos it, or Copper it, or kill it with Theo, or kill it with Darien. Those were the 4 people that did any damage. And I kind of moved away from that when raids came out, not because I hate Darien, but because I needed him here. So, kind of back to the task at hand, this raid team does pretty well. My raid team's been set for a little bit of a while here, and pretty much all we've done is got rid of reverted and put the light monkey in, or the light dog face in. He's not nearly as tanky as reverted, so he'll need a lot more love with base stats. My reverted and my panda, their life bar like doesn't move at all, and you'll see my Amarna gets beat up pretty good here. But it's all right. With this comp, I've got 3 healers, and Amarna will save his heal for either a debuff or a heal, kind of like the Nikki. So it's not a smart heal 100% like Bella, because he still will use it occasionally to dispel stuff that, it's like 1 dot or 1 attack break or something like that. But it's not like Colleen where he's just pissing it away every turn for the buff. So it really brings a lot more than just 30%. Not to mention that it's also an AoE cleanse and an AoE revive. And that it's 30% of Amarna's hit points, not 30% of the target's hit points, which in almost all cases is huge. I went ahead and showed you my Amarna and my Colleen runes. Those are the only 2 guys that have changed anytime recently. Thanks again for watching, and let me know what you thought in the comments, and if you enjoyed it, please take the time to like and subscribe. See you next time, guys.